guess.
Okay, so if I feel like we should just have one person recording slash streaming because I feel like that would minimize the lag.
It might.
It should.
And also take off like your enchants and everything if you don't need them for the play.
Let me see here. Do I need that? No, I don't need that. Do I need that? No, I don't. Okay, settled. Oh wait, I have enchanted arrows. There you go.
Seem to be not
God, I
having
feel
an issue
sorry with
currently.
this.
Yeah, it's not crashing a good bit. I think we've gotten enough cleared out. Maybe.
As soon as you say that, my game almost crashed.
Let me in! Let me in! Let me in!
Oh no, Vina.
So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this: if in the event that we end up having somebody, an actor or something, drop because of this disconnection crap, even after we've gotten this thing on the road here, you'll have to forgive us, spectators, because the server is not playing nice right now.
The option is either waiting a moment for them to get back in game, or we could just continue the voice lines and they can just get back when they get back.
I will leave that up to you. I'm just
My
saying
game
it's
crashed.
obviously going to be imperfect. Because it's just still fucking happening.
Is everybody who's in the play currently in Geneva's house?
I will. You want me to like have them sound off or something? We can do that.
I think we
see
have
Geneva. There's
Is
Geneva.
anybody who's in the play, like just whoever's not in the play? Sorry, I can't even talk. Whoever's in the play and who is not currently in Geneva's house, say something. Okay, so we're all here. Let's go.
And
Yep.
And Geneva crashed.
I crashed it a while ago.
Let's go, Geneva Cry.
Well,
Nobody's-
where's Claude Answers? He...
Nobody's streaming on Discord.
Oh, I'll stream on Discord.
Alright.
Well, I don't think it'd be a Claude Answer here.
I am in position.
Okay.
And you see my tail?
All right. Now Geneva's back.
What?
And she's dead.
I'll be back.
Again.
Again.
Mhm.
I get it because I'm a ghost.
All right.
So bandits,
Stream
you know where to
on-
jump out?
on Discord.
Say what now?
You guys know when to jump out?
I'm gonna follow Scroat's lead since I wasn't here last time.
Oh, I had to leave before I even had my line.
Well,
Okay. After I say this, screw it, follow Rolf's lead. Rolf, I'll DM this to you.
Okay, go
After
ahead.
I narrate this, you jump out.
Okay, so what are the last words that you're narrating? Because I have the script in front of me.
With ease. And I crashed.
That's what we're looking for, man. I'll like try to cue you, but we'll be all right. Don't worry about it. I mean, look at all that shit he's got to say. I have plenty of time to poke you.
Yeah, literally. Okay. Oh, I see exactly where this is anyway, so we'll be good.
I think
and I got
I'm gonna leave this server, so there's less people.
Thanks.
What? Why did
The amount
I
of
just
people in this
crash?
server isn't necessarily the issue. It's
You're a hero.
Okay, I am in position.
I wonder if every time someone leaves or force quits, they crash. Because it seems like every time someone else crashes, someone else also just immediately links to that crash.
No, you're absolutely right, and it's funny that you say that because it's exactly what just happened to me.
Because I just crashed whenever he
And
left.
me.
I just crashed when he left.
Yep,
That's-
Mark, Protus, Talus, Dina,
Hmm?
Uber, yeah, Rolf, Twilight.
I just
Uber
left the
and
server.
Rolf.
I didn't crash.
Yeah, it just rolls across everyone.
What the?
Alright.
Oh dear.
That'd be fucked up if that one dude that said he was gonna DDoS the server just DDoSed. Just decided to DDoS us at the exact time when we'd not want it to happen.
Yeah, by himself.
I mean, it's
All
rather
by
early. It's a
himself.
long list of
But
Are you talking about
Just have that
Fuck
whole
that guy.
racist server.
Soul and Viticus?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that special guy.
You're reminding me of that one dude who joined in here, and he had this like pre-built message that he had put together that he then like copied and pasted infinitely into the chat about how terrible this server was and how everybody should go join some Russian server or something. And I was like, oh, that's classy. I don't think he lasted very long.
Alright, I
But
haven't
it's what that reminds
crashed.
me of.
I don't know. I'm having to use cause effect levitation so I don't fall into the void every time I load back in.
Can everyone type /ping for me real quick?
I shall
30,
do this.
36.
21.
43.
31.
50.
56.
Still 50. Just flat 50. It's always 50, apparently.
Always has been. 21.
I have 56. I don't know how. That's weird.
56 should be playable, though.
Yeah, it's really playable. It's good. Good ping.
How about 2,000?
2,000. Oh my god.
Your connection would get terminated instantly by the server.
I am aware. That's why I use a hotspot.
Crashed again.
What is the threshold on here? Is it 250 or 300 or what? For them to kick you for high ping? Nobody knows.
It's a lot because it's milliseconds, and it's not essentially a
Okay,
third.
so I've got all the main actors on in queue.
Wait.
My bandits. Are
What's
you guys in-
Yeah, it looks like everyone's in here this time.
Alright, everyone's in queue, right?
Yeah, I think we got everybody, dude.
Let's go.
Alright, let's try this before we get fucky.
Yeah.
As the
Thanks,
curtain
baby.
rises, we see the misty labyrinthian landscape of legendary Elden Grove of Val. All around we hear wolves howling. A bloodied reptilian figure, Scavus, breaks through the branches of one of the trees and surveys the area. It's clear. Inzaliah, a beautiful dark elf mage, climbs down from the tree, helped by the barbarian. There is sound of footsteps nearby. Scavus readies his sword. Inzaliah prepares to cast a spell. Nothing comes out.
You're bleeding. You should have Dulcetis heal that for you.
He's still drained from all the spells he had cast down from the caves. I'm fine. If we get out of this and no one needs it more, I'll take the last potion of healing. Where's Malsevian? Malsevian, a high elf battle mage, and so Dulcetis, serial killer, emerges from the trees, carrying a heavy chest between the two of them. They awkwardly try to get down from the tree, carrying their loot.
Here I am, though why I'm carrying the heavy load is beyond me. I always thought the advantage of a dungeon delving with the Great Barbarian was that he carried all the loot.
If I carried that, my hands would be too full to fight. And tell me if I'm wrong, but none of the three of you have enough magic reserve to make it out of here alive. Not after you electrified and blasted all the homunculuses down below.
Homunculi.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do what you think I'm going to do.
What's that?
Kill you. I'll take the ebony meal for myself. Admit it, you thought I had that in mind.
What a perfectly horrible thought. I never thought anyone, no matter how vile and degenerate.
Why not?
He needs porters. Like I said, you can't carry the chest and fight off the inhabitants of Elden Grove both.
My Stendar, all the mean, conniving, typical Argonian.
And why do you need me alive?
I don't necessarily. Except that you're prettier than the other two. For a smooth skin, that is. And if someone comes after us, might go after you first. Go check that out.
It's probably just a wolf. These woods are filled with them. You check it out.
You have a choice, Inzalaya. Go and you might live. Stay here and you definitely won't. The king of Sylvanar will pay good money for the mail. And we can divide it more nicely between the 3 than 4.
You're so right.
It's a magicka reserved after all.
So did you. Are they dead?
Yes. Fortunately, the potion of healing wasn't broken when he fell. Well, I guess this leaves just the two of us to collect the reward.
We can't get out of this place without each other, like it or not.
Let me make sure I understand. You have a little bit of magicka left, so you elected to use it to make Chavez the ghost target, forcing me to use most of my limited reserve to destroy the creature, so I wouldn't be more powerful than you. That's first-rate thinking.
Thank you. It's only logical. Do you have enough power to cast any other spells?
Naturally. An experienced battle mage always knows a few minor, but highly effective spells are just such a trial. I take it you two have a few tricks up your sleeve?
Of course, like you said. Just as an intellectual experiment. I wonder what spell you would cast on me if we made it out of here without any more combat.
I hope you're not dreaming that I would, or implying that I would dream of killing you, so I would keep the treasure all to myself.
Of course not. Nor would I do that to you. It's merely an intellectual exercise.
Well, in that case, purely as an intellectual exercise, I would probably cast a leech spell on you to take away your life force and heal myself. After all, there are break-ins on the road between you and Sylvanar, and a wounded battle mage with a valuable artifact would make a tempting target. I'd hate to survive Elden Groves merely to die in the open.
That's a well-reasoned response. As for myself, again, not saying I'd ever do this, but I think a simple, sudden electrical bolt would serve my purposes admirably. I agree about the danger of brigands, but don't forget, we also have a potion of healing. I could easily slay you and heal myself to full capacity.
Very true. It would end up more a question then of whose spell was more effective at that instant. If our spells counteracted one another, and I leached your life energy only to be crippled by your lightning bolt, then we could both be killed. Or so near death that a mere potion of healing would scarcely help either one of us, let alone both. How ironic it would be if two scheming battle mages, not saying we're scheming, but for the purpose of this intellectual exercise, were left on the brink of death, completely drained of magicka, with one healing potion to choose from. Who would get it then?
Logically, whoever drank it first, which in this case would be you, because you're holding it. Now, what if one of us were injured but not killed?
Logic would dictate that a scheming battle mage would take the potion, leaving the injured party to the mercy of the element. I suppose.
Yeah, that does seem most sensible. But suppose the battle mages, while certainly scheming types, had a certain respect for one another. Perhaps in that case, the victorious one might, for instance, put the potion up a tree near his or her gravely wounded victim. Then, when the party had enough magicka replenished, he or she would be able to levitate up to the tree branches and recover the potion. By that time, the victorious battle mage would have already collected the reward.
I understand what you're saying, but it seems out of character for a hypothetical human battle mage to allow his or her victim to live.
Perhaps. But it's been my observation that most scheming battle mages enjoy the feeling of having bested someone in combat and having that person alive to live with the humiliation.
These hypothetical scheming battle mages sound daylight. Do you see it?
The two scurry across the branches, dropping behind a bush, so we can see no longer. We can, however, see the shimmering halo of a sunlight.
We made it.
Indeed.
The curtain rises on the road to Sylvanar. A gang of bandits have surrounded Malsevian, who is propped up on his staff, barely able to stand. They pull his chest away from him with ease.
What have we got here? You shouldn't be out on the road like this, all sick like you are. Why don't we help you with your load?
Please, let me be.
Go on, spellcaster. Fight us for it.
Yeah, too weak. Hypothetically, what if a battle mage cast a spell on another which didn't harm him at once, but drained his life force and his magic bit by bit, so he wouldn't know at the time, but feel confident enough to leave the potion of healing behind?
A most treacherous battle mage she'd be.
And hypothetically, would she be likely to help her fallen foe, so that she may enjoy the humiliation of him continuing to live?
From my experience, hypothetically, nah. She don't sound like a fool.
Alright, that was Hypothetical Treachery,
Clap.
starring
Clap.
Dina, Cloud Answer, Dion, Geneva as the ghost, Rolf as bandit number 1, and Scrotus as bandit number 2.
Good job,
Thank you
guys.
guys.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine what that's going to be like when we get plugins that let us animate and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
One day, man.
Get some pyrotechnics. People on the side.
Pyrotechnics.
One day.
How about we all get together and take a screenshot of ourselves in our costumes?
Shit. You said that before I started putting it away. I got you. Hold on. Just give me a second. I'll yeah. All right. It's a good idea.
All right.
Louder. Type louder.
That's not a keyboard.
So, we have fun.
Where are the bandits?
I'm still getting my outfit back. Hang on. I almost thought I had it, and then I was like, wait a minute.
Yo, Scrotus, do you know where the stage is?
Yeah, I can get back there.
Word.
If he didn't, I'd show him. It's all good. We got each other.
Appreciate that,
Care
bro.
of here. I forget where the
Bandits gotta stick
fucking-
together.
I'm missing something here.
I think we should all stand in in a line, so no one's behind anyone else.
Where in the bank is a mess?
It's pretty wild that we actually
There we
did
go.
that exactly as rehearsed and nobody crashed.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It was smooth.
Oh shit! I just crashed.
That was really smooth.
No,
Good job, guys.
I didn't. I'm surprised the suicide worked because usually when someone else would crash, we'd all, or if someone disconnected or something, we'd usually all crash at the same time.
Yeah, part of it.
9 wasn't just enough to not cause an issue.
I paused a little bit on my line, and I was thinking to myself, I'm like, you know what? This is okay, because at this point, I'm pulling the chest away from the dude. So, not really. He grabs the chest and pulls.
Yeah. There are a couple pauses, but I mean,
Bandit swiping out, or
it was because of that thing that'll happen.
yeah, represent bandit life.
Oh yeah, bandit life.
Let's
Can
all stay
everyone
in the
move
line.
over a bit?
I'm messing you
Well,
up
the
there,
top-
Scrot. There you go. Sorry.
Oh, dude, it's
Oh,
good.
whoops.
No,
Okay.
everyone, Mist, get closer to me. Everyone get a little bit closer to me.
All right.
Because currently the bandits are way off in the bush.
Okay, all
Can
right.
I-
So we got to crunch in a little bit.
Can I get a
See what we can do here.
request?
How's that?
No.
Better?
Yeah, Dion, Geneva, Rolf, and Scrotus. You move over a little closer. to me.
Okay, Dion, if you move over a little bit, and then Geneva move. Everybody just move over to the right. There we go.
With where Geneva
there we
was
go.
floating, I thought there was still a person standing directly next to me.
Better?
Yeah, that's better.
Cool.
Am I in this picture?
Yeah, but you're kind of like behind everyone, man.
And you're floating.
I'm
Being as
cracked.
the mastermind who
You
killed
can
everyone.
shit. Yeah, you can squeeze in behind.
Oh.
Like kind of behind
And
him.
we all
I
we
can't
all let
move
Dina
because I'm
reconnect.
cracked.
Or we could try
We
to
could
do
all
like a,
float
more
up to
of
where
like a.
Dina is.
We could do more like a V shape. That might work better. We could do that.
Maybe at least he crashed now and not like 2 seconds ago.
Oh god, you're in the way. There you go.
A little bit of room, Dion and Geneva for Bina, please. I guess that works.
Oh, there it goes.